Alright, well, I haven't been doing much lately. I got a Sears Craftsman 521 electric start snow thrower for free from one of the guys I work with. I helped him put a fuel tank in his wife's, not a fuel tank, a fuel pump in his wife's Jimmy. So he gave me this because he was tired of messing with it. So I said, yeah, I'll take it. I did get it running, but I think it's got a gas leak and the cord's pulled out. It does have electric start, which is really nice. So I'm going to take it apart and see what I can come up with here. It's too nice just to pitch. It's 5 horse. The rubber is on the auger's pretty much worn down. It's probably got like another couple runs left and that's it. So we'll get it running and see if it's worthwhile to salvage, and then I might order some rubber for it and make something. I guess the first thing is got to get this pull cord back in. I don't know the actual model number. I didn't see a sticker on it. It's got to be fairly old. It's 40-1. Probably 10 years or so, I would guesstimate. But it's complete. It's all there. So I'm going to start cleaning it up and do a little plastic removal video. So we'll start that now. Alright, I just quickly wiped the dirt and grime off of it. And you can see it's going to... I think it's going to clean up fairly well. It's been used. It's probably been a little bit abused. You know, the cover split and whatever. I can't, you know, if it's free, it's for me. I can't complain. So, looks like I'll be able to cheat. And just remove this back panel to get to the carburetor. You know, somebody so eloquently changed all the screws. It looks probably somebody was in here before. And there's a screw underneath the wheel there on either side, and it looks like it just slips into place, which will be a bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that apart and take these couple screws out, and we'll see what we end up with. Alright, so I just took those couple screws out, and I can clearly see the carburetor, and it looks like somebody put in a fuel filter. I don't think they came stock with this clear line like this, and it's a very hard line, so I'm probably gonna end up replacing it. This is not the right line for this. Can't really see in there too well, but I'm going to have to pull out. There's all screws along the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it too well with this camera. They're down there, so we'll pull them off. We'll slide this black plastic off, and at least minimally got to clean the carb and replace this fuel line, and I got to do the recoil starter. I might have to pull the top cover off. I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll see. All right, now we got the plate off. As you can see, you got a nice clear view of everything now. Carburetor's definitely leaking. You can see it. There's a drip mark and there's run marks and a whole bunch of wonderful things happening in there. So I do believe I have a seal kit for the stock carburetor. So I'm gonna pop the bowl off and see what it looks like inside. The fuel line's really hard. I think I'm gonna replace it. I don't want to risk that. I'm going to keep the filter, so that looks fine, but this fuel line's got to go. It's just too, I'm really pushing, it's barely moving. So that's next on the agenda. Let's see what the inside of the carburetor looks like, and we'll go from there. Alright, I know you can't see the size, but this drain bolt happens to be a not drain bolt, carburetor mounting screw, is very loose. It's probably why it was leaking. I didn't even have to put any torque on it. Doesn't look too bad. It smells like stale two-stroke, but it was loose as anything. Alright, see if we can't get the bowl off now. Yummy. Well, at least the oil kept it from rusting. All the fuel drained out. Looks like the needle's sticking. Maybe not. That spring just chilling there worries me. I don't know if you can see it, this camera sucks close up. It's getting stuck up in there. So I might have to pull this needle out. That looks clean. At least it's a solid. The solid kind. It don't have the stupid rubber end on it. I think this will clean it up a little bit. Shoot a little carb cleaner in there. It really doesn't look bad. We might be alright with this one. Can do see if I have that other O-ring too. Well, it's a part for this. The mounting O-ring. I should have one.